Anyway, time for more of the hot Amstrad action. Yeah. So last time we left off, we were about to look at Gauntlet. This master game. It is the master game of this issue. Generally, the master game is the highest rating game of the issue. It usually scores over 90% usually. Until they changed it and decided, hey, we can have more than one master game per issue. But that's a while off. So, get on with the review. Gauntlet, US Gold, $9.99 cassette, $14.99 disc, joystick keys. And yeah, this is well before US Gold started using Timetrax. They didn't do it themselves either. They got Gremlin Graphics to do this port. Anyway, the official conversion of the arcade smash is here, and you won't believe there's so much in it. There are over 500 levels and 3,000 screens of action. 500 levels is a little high. It's closer to 100, I think. Unless you rewind the tape and start loading it all over again. Then you can have as many as you damn well want, really. You'll probably finish all the blasting and searching, unless, of course, you poke it. For sheer addictiveness and hectic gameplay, it's a winner for Christmas. You can play the part of one of 4 heroes. One of them's a heroine, actually. Thor the Warrior, Thara the Valkyrie, Merlin the Wizard, and Questor the Elf. Only 2 can play simultaneously, but that still gives you some excellent 2-player action, where cooperation is everything. Each character has different powers and is good or bad at particular abilities. For instance, Thor has excellent fighting skills, but lacks magic, whereas Questor is only a moderately good fighter, but possesses strong magical powers. You can also choose to have a 1 or 2 player game from the delightful title screen showing the 4 heroes. Once you've chosen, it's on to the first level of the game. Action takes place in a smooth scrolling window. In a 2-player game, both have to stay inside. Disagreements could cause battles off the keyboard as well as on it. Although at first the graphics look bare, you'll soon encounter hordes of dangers and a variety of interesting levels. On each level, there is at least one exit that takes you to another level. Some exits will take you more than 1 level forwards. Whichever the first player takes, the second is forced to follow. Each level is a different sort of maze within it. Each level is a different sort of maze. Within it lies a host of features. There are, of course, thousands upon thousands of nasty monsters. Generators emanate them in 6 horrific varieties. Some you need to shoot with the weapon you're carrying. Others are better dealt with by hand-to-hand combat. And some you just want to steer well clear of. Some can shoot, and others can just enjoy getting to grips. But all of them home in on you. They drain your energy, and if you get in a tight spot, it can disappear fast. Weapons can also be dangerous to your side. After a few levels, you can hurt or stun your playing partner with your own shots. Other little surprises include levels with a potion bowl that gives extra powers to your armor, magic, shooting, or fighting. Monsters and generators can be destroyed, and the damage they do to you can be restored if you can find items or food or drink. Even then you have to watch out, because some things are poisoned. Potion bowls and keys also come in very useful. The potions can be used magically to destroy large numbers of monsters and generators, in the right hands that is. The keys open doorways to objects in important areas of the mazes. Choose a chest dotted around all the levels and can be collected for points. Just screenshot. Thor battles gamely against the Horde. There are also special levels where you have to collect as much treasure as possible within a time limit and escape. Rare objects are an amulet that gives invincibility, walls that crumble when shot, traps that make walls disappear, and transporters that move you to the nearest other transporter. On cassette, the game loads as a multi-loader. Well, this could be an advantage. That's because US Gold has plans to release expansion cassettes next year, with hundreds of new rooms on them. In fact, the company is offering you the chance to design them. Yep, they did release an expansion as well. You get even more levels. Some levels are much tougher than others, but there's tremendous variety in the hazards you face. What doesn't change is the need for plenty of blasting and running around. Great fun. It's best with 2 players. The element of cooperation really brings the game alive. It's a 1-player game. It's pretty nifty too, although it's much tougher. Not really. The graphics are small but perfectly formed, and with so many different levels, you'll never get tired of them. First day target score is 10,000 points. Green screen view. On certain screens, the background gets lost, but who cares? The game's brilliant. Second opinion. Fantastic, true 2-player action is possible. This game's phenomenal size and addictiveness will keep you at it till next Christmas. Excuse me while I get back to the game. Good news! Over 500 levels and 3,000 screens. Some levels have fantastic designs with plenty of complications. Endless hordes of enemies to blast. Lots of features like treasure rooms, special powers and teleporters. Superb 2-player action that demands cooperation. Really captures the excitement of the arcade version. Bad news. Backgrounds are a little plain. Graphics 88, Sonic 65, Grab Factor 94, Staying Power 92, AA ratings 93%. Okay. Now we play the game. Hopefully not for too long. Okay. Hopefully I have the right disk image. Yes, we do. Dataset 1, I presume dataset 2 is the second side of the tape disk, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just the expansion and added onto the disk image, who knows? So is it up a little bit more now? Here we go. There we go. Gauntlet, programmed for US Gold by Gremlin Graphics. Programmer Tony Porter. Graphics Kevin Bulmer. Sound and additional programming Bill Allen. Moral support Bob Armour. Music Ben Daglish. Playtesters Kenny Vassell, Maxine Yates, Jackie Smith. They had playtesters! Something you don't get much. Special thanks to Ed Log. Here's your controls. We'll stick with control. Have I set the controls? Yeah, I have. That's good. Right. Player 1 is using joystick 1. Magic button is F2, F3, F5, F6, F8, or F9. Any one of those buttons will work. Player 2 only gets spacebar for magic button. To choose a character, point the glove at the character and press fire. To choose new characters, press control and escape, or both players are dead. To play without a joystick, choose 2-player game and be player 2. Okay. One or two players. One. Player one, choose. Well, of course, choose the best character who happens to be Merlin. The challenger awaits. Prepare to play. Oh. Look at all these ghosts. How about we just head to level 4? Potion. That's not poison. We'll take that. There's a way to tell if the food is poison. It's a very slight difference, but if the bottle's got a reflection on it, there's a single pixel, slightly smaller than usual, then it's poison. Yeah, this is pretty good fun, this is. Where's the exit to level 8? Level 8. Look at all these. Look at all these exits. Oh, they're not fake. Well, maybe they're fake, but no, they're not. Whoa, whatever. Ghosts everywhere. So we'll go through there to get that potion, huh? You know what I might do? Might be a safer thing to do. Let's back over this side. There's food here. There's food there. Hey, get the hell out of here. Oh, find the potion. You found a treasure room. Find the exit first, I guess. There it is. Find the potion though. That'd be more useful. Where's the potion? Potion. Where's the potion? There it is. This now has extra shot power. Now you can shoot everything in one hit. No bonus. No one cares. Got the important thing. Trap there. Oh, leave that for now. Might be safer without tripping it. Death. Right, the arcade version, death can be worth a lot of points. These are both non-poison food. I'm getting a thing. We will have to take the trap there, so oh, there's another death. Great. Give me. Well, that's the beginning. Ooh, invisibility. Food. Food. Off we go. Level, level. What do I do that for? Oh no, you shit the food. Whoops. I think he just shot the food. Oh. More food getting shot. I've got no keys left. This one. There's another key over there. Oh. I'm out of keys again. Any more keys? We're going to have to do the waiting trick. We have to wait for the... Oh no, there's a key. Yeah, we might have to wait for the doors to disappear. So just spend some time without shooting anything. It's like a minute or two or something. Just like in the arcade version. and all the keys and all the doors just vanish like that. Yeah. You wait even longer, the walls will turn into exits. Again, just like the arcade version. This feels a little slow, this level. Alright. Up we go. Dead end, huh? Alright. Okay. Got a treasure room and another potion. Same one I've already got. Wonderful. 6 possibilities. Same one I've already got. Here's the exit. I'm gonna go around. We make it. Find the potion. We get another potion. extra magic power. Wizard doesn't really need extra magic power. It's kind of useless for him. Shot the food. Look at all those rhythm deaths. What's the points? Here we go. Oh jeez. Of course you can Timetrax death, so it's like that. Here we go. He's gone. Teleport's gonna be a little hard to get to go where you want them to. Well, keys and doors are all gone. Come on, want to get to the bottom. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. And exit. Find the potion. Get another potion. It's not poison. You little pissed. them all. Oh, look at them all. Think of all the points that can get us. Let's wait for the invisibility to run out. And let's get them all. Any others around? Oh, Jesus, more over here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Two more. Two more. Where's more? Because it now has extra armor. That's not poison. It's not poison. It's not poison. That's not poison. Off we go. The treasure room and another potion. Here's the exit. Here's the potion. The exit. Okay, this is down the bottom. It just wraps to the right. Potion is more important, but it doesn't look like we're going to find it. Oh, there it is. It's just the armor again. Another potion! Get all the potions. Good. Oh, jeez. Shing the food. Find the potion. That's poison. Shoot it. Oh, shot that potion. That was a regular potion though. Not poison. USB key. Extra pickup power. Now you can pick up 15 items instead of 10. That's a power up they added in this version. Because there's no speed differences between the characters in this, and there's no speed power-ups either. Ooh, small deaths. All deaths that group together and kill in one go. Got enough potions for it. Just the 3. Here we go. Shots now stun other players. Trap. Shall we get to it? This is one of those longer stages, obviously. And needs more food to be shot. Oh, shooting more food. Oh. Get up. I've been playing this for 45 minutes. We'll finish this stage and I think we'll continue on from there. Hooray, fireworks are happening. Okay, we've picked the right path this time. We're running out of health. Anyway. Okay. Treasure room. We'll do the treasure room. Find another potion. There it is. Fight power. 5 of the 6. I gotta find the exit. There's the exit. There's the exit. So extra fight power for the wizard allows him to actually hand-to-hand generators like that. Just walk into them. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. Otherwise I'll be playing this game for hours. We'll go back to the magazine. What am I doing? Okay. Latest smash hit from Konami. Jailbreak. Coming soon. Screenshots from arcade version, because of course. Gotta show off the arcade version. Next game is Timetrax. Mind Games. An Argus. $9.95 cassette. Joystick keys. Argus Press seems to be getting its act together at last. First, its Quicksilver label produces a couple of decent games, and now Mind Games has come up with one as well. It's a derivative of Impossible Mission, but with plenty of new features to make it stand out. Your aim is to return 8 items to different characters in the game, and to close off portals in time by creating a cosmic pattern out of 4 rune tiles. There are only 21 screens in the game, but these are spread out over 7 time zones and contain many things. Hidden in the time zones are 8 characters, to whom you will have to give a particular item, and 15 rune tiles that can be used to cast spells, and to create the pattern that brings the game to an end. The screens are all 2-dimensional, it's split into 3 floors, with a status panel beneath. The floors are connected by ladders and other types of handhold, depending on the zone you're in. The time zones are connected by portals, which appear as flashing squares. When you walk into them, they flip you to another zone. The connections between zones run to an ordered timetable. By looking at a table and the game clock, you should be able to tell when a portal is going to appear on the screen you're on and where it will take you. Each screen has a detailed background on which there are many objects relevant to the time zone. These include furniture, ornaments, machines, and containers which you can search for objects. Up to 4 objects at a time can be carried in 10 runes. But you'll have a lot of searching to do. When you've got an object, you can try to trade it with one of the 8 characters. They're found throughout the game, throughout the time zones, and if you offer them with the correct item, they'll force you to deal with them. If you offer them something they don't want, they'll just refuse to deal. There are other objects as well that are useful, including weapons, scrolls, potions, and keys. The weapons are specific to a time zone. The scrolls allow you to cast one of 10 spells, if you have the right runes. The potions restore energy, and the keys open chests. To get between the 3 screens in a time zone, you use connecting doors. There are obstacles in some places that you can't get past. If you hang around on screens, monsters will appear that drain your energy when they touch you. They can be killed with a weapon, but you'll have to find the supplies of ammunition first. You can also jump around, but this doesn't usually achieve much. The graphics are pleasing, as is the excellent soundtrack that plays throughout the game. The gameplay is fairly simple, just search everything. But the addition of characters to trade with, portals of monsters, makes it much more interesting. Because of the lengthy instructions, awkward menu system, and need for a lot of searching, the game takes some time to get into. But once you've done that, it presents an intriguing challenge. First aid target score, Jester. Second opinion, another program of decent music played throughout the game. Your ears are certainly in for a treat with this one. So are your eyes, very colourful and detailed graphics. I was rather disappointed with the rest of the game though, dying too many untimely deaths eventually leads to frustration and boredom. It would appeal to impossible mission fanatics, so I'm not one of them. Oh dear. Green screen view. Could have been better. Good news. Nice multicoloured screens. Plenty of objects and characters. Good strategy and puzzling element. Excellent soundtrack during play. Bad news. Takes time to get into. Relies a random searching element. Graphics 78. Sonics 88. Grab factor 68. Staying power 77. AA rating 74%. So yeah, now try to figure out this game. So one word, actually one word or two. It's there's one word. Good morning, Madrigal. We're just about to start playing Timetrax. Do it with a gun. Straight into the game. Do it at the top there. Look. Controls a little weird. Far and down to go into the menu. Look. Here's an item. Cake. Cake. Oh. Just pause. Cake. Swap. Cake. 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 How do I go through door? Indeed. Kingston Devil and he floats to hell, I presume. You're rated as a pudding. Okay. Try again. Where am I? Timer started. Game. Timer starts and it's not doing anything else. Huh? So we restart. Reload. Okay. Look. Facing the thing. One of those games. Oh no, these items are just in random places. There you jump. Oh, far enough to go through door. Right. Nothing in the fridge. I'm gonna throw. Let me take a portal. Thing's white. That's a door. Oh. Oh, Jesus, full damage. Perfect. Exactly what we want is full damage. Cake. Cake. Hold. Hold is pause. Swap. One. Reset. Oh, gee, what was... My life was slipping away. Reasons. You're rated as a pudding. Hey, it worked this time. Look. Item, take. Hey! We took something. I'll find one of these characters or whatever. Cracks on the sofa. Nope. Item. Must be a rune, I guess. Search the bath. It's a lot of searching. Just what this is. I cannot take whatever this item is. What portal was that? I have no idea. Portal? Well, this is a place to be. Slowly and backwards at that. There's another room. Assume that's what those are. that. No. Okay. Oh no. It's been too long here. Another item. Another item. Finding things. Oh, swap. Want that? No. Want that? No. No. Oh. Search tree. Search this tree. Search bush. Uh-oh. Can I go through you? I'm not floating. Indeed. Well, you're rated as a pudding. Certainly of rating. Well, that's Timetrax. Alright, let's move on. There's more fireworks. They're pretty close by. Is it the 5th day? No, tomorrow's the 5th. Go on. A day early. Okay, early with the fireworks. Next. Soft Insight Discount Software. Even here they call Galvan. Ikari Warrior, just singular apparently. Nosferatu. Good. Icon John for K. That's new. Well, no, they put it twice. You got disk software section. One of those is disk. I don't know. But you got a section already for disk software, whatever. Okay, next game. Back to reality. Mastertronic, 199 cassette, joystick keys. Steve Alwood is a name that Amstrad users will quickly come to know, because having written the very enjoyable game Obsidian, he's followed it up with a game in similar style. The difference is that it's being released as a budget title and consequently is much better value. Obsidian was set aboard an asteroid that was going to destroy the Earth. It's a case of deja vu, except that this time the asteroid is from another dimension and will test your powers even more. You control a spaceman trapped inside the asteroid. To survive and save the Earth from destruction, you have to prove your intelligence to an alien race by completing several tasks. The tasks involve creating some antimatter, gaining immortality, and then combining matter and antimatter elements. All this is very tough and you need to perform many actions, all in the right order. It's a trick to figuring out the order. The asteroid is composed of a series of very colourful and well-designed caverns that twist into contorted arrangements. You can walk around slowly, or fly much faster but uses up your precious fuel reserves. When the fuel runs out, you lose one of your 5 lives. As it does. The other way you can lose fuel is by touching the objects that move around most of the game's caverns. These follow fixed movement patterns, both vertically and horizontally, but can be avoided with good timing. To complete the task set, you need to use the mini boxes located on most of the screens. There is one object within each. To pick it up, you have to fly up to a contact underneath the box and press fire. If you're already carrying an object, it will either be swapped with one in the box or combined with it. This is how you complete most of the tasks, collecting the resulting object from the box to take it on to the next stage. There are a large number of screens, objects and dangers, so getting very far with the game may take a little time. However, the author has been kind enough to make the initial tasks involve objects that shouldn't take too long to find. That, combined with the hints and the instructions, should help you get into the action without too much difficulty. You can't collect objects from all the boxes, but some of them may seem to have no purpose. However, if you hover underneath them with the fire button held down, they replenish your energy. This is essential in the initial part of the game before you achieve immortality. The action is very similar to that of Obsidian, but don't let that put you off. The tasks are different and will provide a whole new challenge even if you do have the first game. Besides that, it's got a budget price tag and some excellent graphics. The only problem you might have with it is to control the spaceman, because it takes practice to get used to his flying and walking, and particularly changing between the two. First day tower score, 500. Green screen view. Most screens are clear, however there are a few colour combinations that let it down. Second opinion, Obsidian 2 at a quarter of the price? Can't be bad. In my opinion, it is almost better than Obsidian. The graphics have that metallic look to them that is so popular, and the choice of colours certainly goes a long way to enhance the effect. The devious puzzles will keep you going for many a day. Just because it's a budget game, don't write it off, as it passes much of the off the stuff that is thrown on the market at £8 plus. Good news! Very nice graphics and use of colour. Large complicated playing area. Many tasks to complete and objects to use. Just as good as Obsidian, but cheaper. Bad news, control can be tough to get used to. Graphics 79, Sonics 52, Grab Factor 78, Staying Power 79, AA rating 81%. Screenshots. Alright, so now we start the game. Try to remember how to play it. Okay. Now I actually have this game, so I can look up the instructions in person. No, we're not cheating. Give me a moment. I'll find the game. Okay. Unmute the mic, that helps. Instructions have, well, it says, from us to you, this game is not meant to be easy to solve. Saving the human race should not be a serious challenge after all. Or it should be a serious challenge after all. Playing the game is simple, however. All keyboard controls are user-definable, and a joystick may be used. When redefined on screen, some keys will will give odd-looking symbols in the boxes. This is because not all produce printable characters. The key will function perfectly, however, when called upon. See. Although antimatter is used to sustain this machinery, it is not in a form you can utilize. You have to create your own by exposing cloning cells of a particular type to use the type of the cosmic available here. This is the first part of the test. Combine the correct gases with silicon and find a way to nurse the resulting cells into a condition that they can be used in the creation of the antimatter you need. The second part of your test is to acquire the necessary immortality. This can be found in one section of the artifact, reached in a particularly unconventional manner. Discover it for yourself. That's handy. Once you have used it, combine it with the antimatter to signal your completion of this part of the test. The third and final part of the task is to bring together in the correct polarity space the matter and antimatter elements. These will only successfully combine in one location and if the appropriate preconditions are satisfied. So yeah. So you do need gases and silicon. That's your initial starting point, I guess. Alright, let's start the game. So this is a positive fuel cell. We don't need it yet, I don't think. Now I've got to remember which direction we're supposed to go first. Can we go this way first? Teleport key. Put it back. Ow, ow. And walk. This walks really, really slowly. There's clearly no rush. Ah! See, negative fuel cell. If I remember, if you mix those to start with, the positive and the negative fuel cell, I think you die. Oh, jeez. Dead. That's one life down. Plasma pulse key. What is this thing? Wait. Oh, I can't switch this? Damn, that's not very useful. Did change the scene, right? Yes. Yes. Good. Right, it's the fuel there. Recharge it, replenishes your fuel. That looks like a gas canister. Oh jeez. Atom stabilizer. Jeez, how do I get to this? Nitrogen cylinder. Okay. Now we try not to die and get back to our fuel without dying, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah. And now we'll find whatever other gas we might have. There's fuel right here. The pulse lock, yes. So you use your pulse key if I remember. she's on the pulse lock thing, and I've got to push down to use it. Go back and get a canister, cylinder, whatever. What is down here? Oh jeez. I used to know this game pretty well. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Forgotten everything. Okay, and get another pulse key. Easier to leave the nitrogen here because it's safer. Oh. Alright, 5 does work, okay. There's another key here. This is a little teleporter thing. I think you need an item to use that. Oh, 400 points. We're almost at the first day target score. E equals MC squared. These things are instant death, I think, if I remember, but you can always go through them. Now that looks like a gas. Some diamond powder. No, maybe not. Ooh. There we go, we combined something. Goes 80 points. Got the mixed gases. Right, mix that with silicon. Where are we going to find silicon? It's a dangerous place to put a fuel restock. What is still? Ah! Sit still. Won't sit still. Oh, we're full now. Yeah, here's fuel here. Here you go. Should have just been for that. I don't remember this map at all that well. Where's a pulse key? Incubator. Okay, we got our first aid target score. Let's refuel again. There's a lot of refueling in this. Oh, there's more fuel here. Nope. Where's it? Cloning medium. Oh, stay there, okay. What am I even looking for now? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, yeah, it is rickshaw, huh? Oh, it's just around there, okay. It's absolutely unnecessary then. there's nothing. Okay. So yeah, this is a mistake going this way. Probably did. Jeez. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, just. I might need the teleport key, wasn't there? I'm trying to think what I need to use that star teleporter thing. Yeah, it's faster. It's just faster. Oh, jeez. Oh, here you go. I use it once, apparently. Big empty room. I really hope there's a fuel thing here somewhere. A VDU and CD drive. That's what we need the key, pulse key for. Better be refueling over here. No! There is not. I have to go back and get the pulse key. I don't think I've got any more. I think lives 1 is the last life, so that's probably it. See? Just in case there is. Put the item back here. So I don't have to travel all the way back here to get it back again once I've used the pulse key. Yep. You have failed to rid the universe of the black hole menace. Yep, that's back to reality. I'll have to remember how to play that game one day. Actually, I think I actually have done that in the past. I'm sure I've got a completed version that I went through a guide with. Sure, pretty sure I did some time ago. Anyway, we'll move back on to the next game. Next game is Ikari Warriors by Elite. $8.95 cassette, $14.95 disc, joystick keys. Elite is still tuning out these arcade conversions, and this one's a real classic. Not only does it feature some magnificent graphics, but a great two-player option as well. The game is basically a Commando derivative and features the same sort of gameplay bit, but with lots of additional action. You won't need to worry about the scenario because the action just entails blasting your way through endless hordes of the enemy. Like Commando, it takes place on a downward scrolling screen, which is smooth and packed with jungle graphics. These include various bits of vegetation, swamps, bridges, and enemy strongholds. As in Commando, you are in control of a soldier who's armed with both gun and grenades. Both weapons can be used against the soldiers who try to kill you, and the grenades can also blow up buildings, tanks, and helicopters. The explosions can be very spectacular, particularly when a building goes up, taking surrounding soldiers with it. When buildings and green uniformed soldiers are destroyed, they leave behind various supplies that you can pick up. These provide bullets, grenades, fuel, and bonus points. But you shouldn't run out of these very easily. The enemy fire back with bullets, grenades, and shells. Avoid them, but be careful not to run into the soldiers themselves. Chasing around, delighting in the mayhem you can cause, you'll come across some enemy tanks just standing idle. Hop into one, and you can trundle around crushing enemy soldiers and shelling wildly. In a tank, you're invulnerable to enemy bullets, but watch out for grenades and shells, which will force you to get out of the tank before it explodes. You'll also have to abandon it if it runs out of fuel or reaches an impassable stretch of water. The enemy aren't without special weapons either. Their tanks can hold you up, and a massive helicopter is very dangerous because it spews bullets everywhere. Of course, it's only a matter of time before you bite the dust. And there's a feature that may make the time a lot longer than you think. The two-player option is fantastic because both players appear on screen at once and have to battle through the jungle together. They can help each other a lot because firepower is doubled. There are drawbacks though. Your own grenades can kill the other player, but your bullets and tank can't. It's great fun following the tank across the bridge as it squashes everything in the way. The gameplay isn't much different from Commando, but improvements are the superb graphics, features like the tanks, and of course that great two-player option. This is real mindless addiction. You'll love it. First day target score, 25,000. Second opinion, Ikari Warriors comes top of my list for this style of game. The graphics, explosion, and size of the game area will keep you hooked for weeks. What makes the game so special, though, is that two can play simultaneously. It's actually possible to grenade your fellow man. So if you feel your aid is getting too far ahead, lob one at him. Yes, seeding player discontent. Good news! Great graphics and scrolling. Terrific explosions, large and loud. Two-player option is marvellous. Nice features like tanks and helicopters. Very addictive, mindless gameplay. Bad news, similar gameplay to Commando. It's actually a lot more slower paced than Commando. As the arcade was, it's normal. Green screen view. Looks chunky, but is playable. Graphics, 94. Sonic, 63. Grab factor, 94. Staying power, 88. A ratings, 91%. Okay. It's time to play some Ikari Warriors in. Okay. Ikari Warriors. Yeah, hey, Lift MD, we're getting some blasting action now. I didn't change scenes. Here we go. Might as well listen to this because this is the only time you hear it. Once and once only. Alright, look at you. Okay. So joystick 1. Press keys for toggle. Toggle just locks your firing direction. Okay. Control Shift Escape to abort game. Escape Delete to pause. These two keys at the same time to pause. It's handy. Programmed by David Shea. Graphics by David and Jaffa. go. This game is not easy. Finally. Yeah. Out! Yep, don't run into... Ah! Yeah, it's easy to die. The game gives you 6 lives for a reason. Ah! I see him shoot until it was too late. Oh, this is going well. Okay. Tank! Oh, he's the first bridge. You get the powered up grenades. It's usually the most important power up. Unfortunately, all the power ups are all random, which is not helpful. Okay, just kills everything on the screen. Like that. Oh, they got powered up grenades already. I'm not sure what S does. Nope, still no power up. I like everyone sneaking up behind you. Oh no, that's gonna... Yep. Hand grenade right on top of you. Tank blowing up is probably too. Oh no. Of course. Game gets hard in when you got nothing. 33,000. We'll try again. power up, or was that just bonus points? Oh, it's the powered up grenade. Good. He's got to not die. It does carry over to the tank. Let's just run them all over. I got tank back. Uh-oh. Oh, got in the heat. Oh well. Kind of crappy. Back to crappy grenades. You only get 200 points for the helicopter. Oh! Got him. Got one. Ooh, bit of different scenery for a change. Okay, it exploded. I'd certainly like to get 50,000. It would be nice. Oh, there we go. These are 50,000. blow up the tank for some reason. I'll take what I can get. Oh no! Oh no! There goes the hit raiser. Ah! And I got the powered up grenade and lost it. Tanks, good tanks. Oh, no wonder they gave us all the tanks. Fuel, that's useful in the middle of the ocean. Ooh, different background. Oh. I don't think those are destructible. Oh, okay, they're destructible. If only I had a tank. Thanks! Thanks for blowing up the copter for me. Oh, jeez. last life. Oh no, that was the last life. I'm not sure that was all that far from the ending. Not sure. We're at least halfway through. Maybe 3/4 through. This game does have an ending. I think you get 1 million points for finishing it too. So 91,000. Okay, I guess. On to the next game. Next game is Thanatos by Durrell. $8.95 cassette, $11.95 disc, $9.95 direct from Durrell. Joystick or keys. It's not often that the dragon gets to play the hero. It's usually being glanced by a good knight for offensive against the innocent. The dragon in this game even gets the girl, who rides quite happily on its neck. Not only does the game have originality, but it's got great graphics too. Your task is to conduct a maiden through the hazardous stages of a horizontally scrolling cross-country flight, dropping her off occasionally so that she can complete a task. The dragon is a large character, superbly animated, and by many nice touches. He flaps his wings to fly, swishes his pointed tail around, lands and picks up things with his claws, moves his head and jowls as they blast fire everywhere. In fact, it's a fantastic looking dragon that can do all sorts of things, including turning around in mid-flight. Taking the role of the dragon, you fly against the background, where bands scroll at different speeds to give an excellent impression of movement. The backdrop changes as you fly along: rocky outcrops, caves, water with boats, cities, and many different buildings. All this background detail doesn't play any part in the game, but it looks good. You have to fly off in search of a woman, who will climb up onto your neck. You then have to fly on to collect a book of spells, finally arriving at a cauldron. The woman, book, and cauldron are all to be found within the walls of a castle. You have to walk up to it and burn down the gates to get in. You can vary speed and height as you fly across the land, or even walk across the ground. Your physical exertions affect your heartbeat. If it gets too rapid, you explode in a big cloud, ending the game. The heartbeat can also be speeded up by the many dangers encountered. The hazards come in waves, and they all try to inflict physical damage. Little human figures run across the bottom of the screen and throw rocks and spears at you. Birds swoop in and dive bomb. The more sinister spiders try to knock the maiden off your back and then descend to the ground and crawl after you. There are also the dreaded killer bees which swarm around you. Most dangers can be dispelled by your fiery breath, but this also increases heart rate. Another method is to pick up creatures and drop them to the deaths, or drop rocks on them. 3 things you have to stop at are all contained within the walls of a castle. Burning down the doors to get inside uses much of your fire supply. To replenish it, you have to retrace your flight to where the witch is tied between 2 stakes. A knight will come to defend her. By having bumped him off, you can eat the witch to replenish your fire. Obviously. The graphics really are something else. Lots of large animated characters against a lovely scrolling background. The gameplay can get boring on the early levels, but there are higher ones that challenge you. Survival is a continual battle. It's a wonderfully original concept that will delight you for hours. First day target score, 1000. Second opinion. Thanatos, the Greek word meaning death, is certainly full of it. You take the form of a wonderfully animated dragon whose main object in life is to burn humans, rescue virgins, eat witches, and avoid doves. If you think that's a strange combination, wait till you see the on-screen action. It's full of non-stop, nail-biting, fire-breathing madness. Buy it, you'll love it. Good news. Well-animated creatures. Good scrolling backgrounds. Lots of different creatures and dangers. Bursting at the seams with originality. Gets very tough on higher levels. Bad news. Gameplay can get boring on lower levels. Green screen view. How did I manage 5 perfectly clear colours in mode 1? They changed the palette at a certain point on the screen. Do it every frame, it works fine. Graphics 94, Sonics 62. Gram factor 91, staying power 87, A rating 89%. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Just put the cassette away that I got out before. Alright, let's go. Right. Alter skill. 1 to 8. I assume 1 is easy, right? Alter playing key. 1 for joystick, there you go. Score table. 10 points. Last 10 points. Yeah, last place. Alright. Play. Here's the dragon. Off we go. Oh, we're flying off now. We're in a cave. Oh. How are you supposed to avoid these damn things? I'm getting my ass kicked by boulders. Go, 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 go. Caves are dangerous. This is skill 1. What does that mean? That's the moon, is it? Oh, Jesus, dudes. How do I pick them up? How do I pick them up? Oh, I got a rock. I'm dying. I pick a dude up. I think I'm about to die. The moon's reflection in the water. Ooh, fancy. Should I rest? Can you just stop there and rest? Yes, you can. That's an idea. Temporary fire. Just, ooh, castle. Oh, what are we doing turning around for? Don't turn around. What are you turning around for? Turn around, turn around. Oh, right, button turns you around. You gotta do it with the button. No, don't turn around. They're just turning around. They walk up to this. Right, burn it down. Okay, we're in. Okay. This girl comes from somewhere, I don't know where. Just walk. Here she is. There we go. Whee. We could have just gone around the back, maybe. Those gates are not there. Oh no, doves. Oh no, doves. Deadly enemy of the dragon. Oh no, it's another cave. We're going to get bombarded by boulders again. They seem to be impervious to fire. Just rest a bit. Oh, we're gonna get past the doves first, I suppose. Rest. Okay, off we go. Oh jeez! Getting attacked by the Loch Ness Monster. Okay, I have not seen this part of the game before. We go up higher, I think. That's right. Rest again. Get heart rate down. We go. Oh no, that was the back. Oh, you can kill them. Oh, there's another cave. I get rocks this time again. Oh no, spiders. It's worse. It's giant spiders. Rest. Get the heart rate down. Walk. If we go again. What is next? More dudes. Got one. Yay! High. Whee! Splat. Hopefully I don't run out of fire. We're kind of stuck when that happens. Up we go to the... And I'm out. So I'm stuck. Well, it means we have to go back. Find whatever that witch or whatever it is that's supposed to get your firepower back. Oh, somewhere along the way I lost the girl. I've no idea when that happened. I did not notice. Well, the game's pretty much... Oh, no. Oh, there's... Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the... Which thing? Oh, he killed me. Wow. Thou hast done well. Enter here thy name. 300 points. Woo! Well, I see a lot more than I expected to get through in that game. But we will move on. Got time for one more game. Right. This person may eat you if you don't buy Vidi. Oh, okay. Tick accolade. Good. Still playing the second raters. Mexico 86, a World Cup management simulation. Yeah. Oh, next we have Zub. Mastertronic. $2.99 cassette. Joystick keys. Okay, this will be the last game for the night. This one has a tendency to crash too, so we'll see how far we get. Anyway, Zub, Mastertronic, $2.99 cassette, joystick keys. Not what you call the most intellectually stimulating game title, but then it's the name of the main character, the planet, and just about everything else in this game. Your job is to get Zub back to Zub by way of 10 planets and their teleport systems. The game is superbly presented. A great title page gives way to a bogglingly original options screen. Several menus scroll busily in simultaneous windows. A marvellous effect. Once you've read through that lot, you can enter the game itself. You've got quite a straightforward task and concept, but it's difficult to execute. As space-suited Zub, you appear on the planet's surface and can walk left and right, and jump. Zub is nicely animated, and the screen scrolls with him wherever you go. If you go too far left or right, you'll run into a force field, blocking your way and draining your energy. Above the ground are platforms just big enough to stand on. You can jump up onto one. Crouching down, you can then move the platform until it is underneath another one, and leap up to it. Carry on doing that until you're high enough to be transported off the planet. There's always more than one teleported platform, though you'll have to experiment to find out which takes you where. You arrive on the surface of the new planet and have to make your way up to the teleporter again. Your progress into the air doesn't go unhindered. Security droids patrol each planet. These come down from above the teleporters and home in on you. They drain your energy when they touch you and try to knock you off the platforms. Any drain is shown by an enlarged Zub on the side of the screen, which gradually turns into a skeleton. Very tasteful. It's a skeleton life bar. Just like a mega Spider-Man. A droid can be shot, but it is immediately replaced by another, which will head down towards you. Bumping into force fields can also cause you to fall off the platforms. You plummet until landing on another platform or the planet. This doesn't cost you energy, but it means a long way to go back up. Sometimes after teleporting you get the chance to regain some power by collecting power pills. These can sustain you through long games. Planets are all basically the same. They just appear in different colours and with a different droid. This means that despite the excellent presentation, the game lacks in variety. The graphics are good, though there isn't much except Zub and the droids. As for sound, there are two different tunes for the title screen and the game itself, the latter slowing down as you lose energy. Even so, you may find them a little too hectic after a while. The gameplay is great fun to start with. but you may soon tire of the lack of variety. First day target score, 500. Since this game can have a negative score, that might be a thing. Green screen view, splendid choice of colours. Second opinion. I found this game both highly addictive and very frustrating. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get to level 4. Some highly original concepts have been well executed. The melody makes me want to stamp my feet and add to the overall atmosphere. At only £2, you'll not only stamp your feet, you'll leap sky high. Good news. Very well presented. Good news on title screen and game. Lots of fun to start with, and due to the character, music and task. Quite hard to complete the whole thing. Yes, because not only do you have to get to planet 10, then you have to find your way back. Bad news, lacks variety. Falling off near the top and teleporting to the wrong planet can be very frustrating. Graphics 67, Sonic 71, Grab Factor 78, Staying Power 66, A rating 76%. Okay. Now we play Zub. Another game that I'm familiar with, but haven't played for ages, so I'm going to get lost. Loading Zub. What is Zub? This is a question that is often asked. The truth is, we don't really know. This computer game is put together using the few scraps of data which still exist concerning the ill-fated Zub system. The central character is called Zub, as were all natives of the Zub system. Zub was a genetically engineered life form, a fighting machine. His mission was foolhardy and extreme, as you will doubtless discover for yourself in the next few minutes. We never really know the truth about Zub. Version 4.0. Credits. Game design John Pickford. Written by Peter Gartside. Graphic design Steve Pickford. Music and sound effects David Whittaker. A binary design production for Mastertronic. Alright, 986, right reserve. Your mission is simple. Make your way to the planet Zub 10. Steal the green eyeball of Zub and return to Zub 1. In order to travel undetected, you must use the Zub teleport network, which is no longer used due to the continuing Zub wars. Each planet is protected by its own fleet of security robots. Some of these are relatively harmless and will merely attempt to push you off the platforms. Good luck! I think I'm going mad. There are no big pink Zubs coming out of my Amstrad at me. They haunt me in my sleep. They're coming for me. No. Ah! I think I'm going mad. Yeah, they're big. Yeah, okay. Each planet has 3 teleport units, which are in orbit, a mile or so above the planet's surface. Each of the 3 units will transport you to a different planet within the Zub system. Thanks to Paul Ranson for the help in finishing this game, especially for the help with the sprite routine, and thanks to Noli Simone Hodgson for the holiday. Thank you to Pizza Hut for the food and drink that helped me finish this game in the early hours of the Tuesday morning night. Options. Joystick will automatically. Difficulty. We'll put on tough. Okay. the definitely only affects the number of enemies at once. Less enemies, less chance to crash, hopefully. Let's go. Also have a radar. It replaces the skeleton health thing though. This makes it a lot easier to... It tells you where you are within the game. You don't have to guess at the... where the force fields are. Teleport. No, Zub 2. Well, I picked the wrong one, obviously. Yep. Yeah, I think the game crashed. This is exactly how... Well, it's not exactly how anything happens. Sometimes the game locks up. Well, we'll try again. Start game. We'll try again. Center one take us to the... Oh no! Well, we're falling. Falling. Well, no, we got negative 62 points. Let's do it all again. Oh. I got minus 75 points. Doing well. Oh no. Oh no. We're falling again. Whee. Jump. Let's take us to sub 3 or not. It does! Okay, see the one sub 3. Beam me up, Zub! Worms! How cute. One on the right. No, we'll go to the one on the left. Another one to jump up to. Take the left teleporter. Will this take us? Back to sub 1, because of course it does. So now you have to redo stage 1 again. sub. Right keyboard this time. No, never mind. It crashes again. Good. What a good game. The thing is, I've played this many times on actual hardware. It's never crashed then. But it does this. It's done on every emulator I've tried. It's not just the MAME issue. Let's shut this up.